Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we're going to do something special, something that we haven't quite done on the channel before. We are going to play a mod. I recently made a community post in which I asked you guys if you wanted to see this and the majority said yes, so here I am. For the first ever mod I chose a Spongebob mod, which allows me to play with different characters and cards from Spongebob. Let's take a look. So obviously the first character we're going to play with is Spongebob. He replaces Lakitu. Sadly, he doesn't get his own icon, but that doesn't really matter, and I have to say that he looks quite terrifying. Just look at him. He's just laughing, there's literally no facial expression at all. But yeah, let's just pick a car. So for the car, we're going to choose the infamous Paddy Wagon. Now, if you're a real SpongeBob fan, you'll definitely recognize this car, and if you're not, well, then you might not. But anyways, it appears in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, and well, we can use it as a card here. Let me show you a clip from the movie real quickly.
Paddy Wagon. Sesame seed finish. Steel belted pickles. Grilled leather interior. And under the hood, a fuel injected French fryer with dual overhead grease traps. Whoa.
In the clip you can see that the wheels are just some pickle slices, but unfortunately they're not added to the mod, so we're gonna have to go with these wheels. I mean, they kinda look like pickles, right? Anyways, the glider doesn't really matter, so let's finally get into the first race. The first race I did was Mario Circuit. My start was good, and as you can see, the Paddy Wagon leans back a little bit, just like original Karts would do. Now, all of the animations that SpongeBob does are the same animations as Lakitu, which of course makes sense since he replaces him, but in my opinion is kinda sad. I really wanted to see some custom animations, like for example him swinging a spatula or maybe even posing in one of his meme positions, but I guess that's just not very easy to mod. Next to that, there's also no custom sounds. Again, SpongeBob just uses the original Lakitu sounds. It would definitely have been fun if he had had his own custom soundtracks. Also, as you might have noticed, the icon on the map doesn't change to a SpongeBob icon, it's just Lakitu. As I've already mentioned before, SpongeBob doesn't have any facial expression and it looks kinda horrifying. Even when he gets hit, he keeps on laughing as if nothing happened. Yeah, it looks weird but funny at the same time. The items all are and work exactly the same, but I must say the star item looks really cool on him, as well as the blooper item. Also, how can SpongeBob survive this? He should be under the water right now and not on a racetrack on the land. To be honest, he probably should have been dead by now. Well, I guess that's it for SpongeBob. Let's take a look at the dumbest character in the SpongeBob universe right now, Patrick. Patrick replaces Larry, and for the rest of the characters it's kinda just the same, so we're going to go over them a little bit faster. Patrick uses the same animations and sounds that Larry uses, and also his icon stays the same. Just as with SpongeBob, he doesn't show any facial expressions, which again looks kinda horrifying. I mean, I'm just happy that he doesn't look like this. Yeah. Okay, let's now take a look at the most grumpy character in the SpongeBob universe, Squidward. So Squidward replaces Luigi, and as you might have guessed, he just uses Luigi's animations and sounds. The icon stays the same as well, but then, his facial expression. I mean, we're used to seeing Squidward like this, he's always depressed and grumpy, but wait till you see his face whilst overtaking someone. I mean, it stays the same of course, but just look at it. What a death stare. I guess the modder did this on purpose because originally Luigi would be the one with his death stare. Now, let's take a look at the most greedy character in the SpongeBob universe, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs replaces Roy, and the first thing that I noticed when playing with him was this. It really looks like his pants is ripped here and that we can see his bum, but it's actually just a car coming through his body, so it's actually just a little bit of a glitch or a bug. Also, how can Mr. Krabs fit in this car? His bum is literally 10 times bigger than the seat. Well, I'm not gonna question it any further. Again, Mr. Krabs uses Roy's animations and sounds, and his icon stays the same. Well, I guess that's it. Unfortunately for the gameplay, nothing much changes, like literally nothing, but that doesn't take away the fact that these skins all look very awesome and that it's very fun to play with, especially as a big SpongeBob fan myself. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe for more modded videos like this. Also, if you want to play this mod yourself, you can find the download links in the description, and if there's any mods you would like to see, make sure to let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time.